who is atheistic or secular humanistic are lacking in values because they don't have that inherent carrot and stick of heaven and hell. And I've heard that from just many everyday Joes that are religious who just have this built-in assumption like, oh my gosh, well, how can you be ethical, or how can you teach your children to be ethical people without church? Like, and so I'm curious as to what your opinion is there, if there is a level of discrimination that you found in your research or have seen regarding the issue of our values and our ability to be ethical.
Well, I think there's some of that. I also think it's something that doesn't really play out in real life. And in other words, if you ask people about it, they will often jump to the conclusion that religion and morality are synonymous. But as they live their daily lives, it's not like they really construct their values around their religious identity so much. I think it's kind of a way of thinking that people will gravitate to if pressed by the question, where do values come from? Well, they really haven't given it a whole lot of thought. So as they answer the question, they just jump to the religion paradigm. But I do think it's an area where the secular movement needs to do more work in educating and informing people about the fact that religion and morality are not synonymous. It's simply a subject that most people don't spend a whole lot of time thinking about and analyzing. So when they are asked about it, they give the knee-jerk response. But if you ask most people to really analyze it, they will very quickly realize that hypocrisy and religion are often synonymous.